You said dysphoria made you want to cover yourself. On the runway, you covered the models' faces. Was that about disappearing or about stripping away the audience's assumptions?
I think honestly, it was about making an effort to be seen, in the way you want to be perceived, like because with dysphoria, I mean, there are days you have to get out of the house, and some days like your shaving is not on point, you can be clocked, whatever it is, and you still have to go outside. So covering up for me really came as a way to still be perceived in the way that I wanted. Um, like finding sensuality in being covered up, It was more about that, really.
Everyone else pushes nudity as liberation. You went the opposite way. Do you think concealment has become the new radical?
I think partly yes, but I think concealment can also be, I mean, there's many layers to this. But to me, like concealment was free, but at the same time, it became I don't want to say toxic, but it creates a whole other level of issues with your self-image, with everything, because then you cannot be seen without it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I think it depends on the phase of your life you're in. And right now, I think not nudity, but losing layers for me is important.
A veiled runway always feels a little dystopian. Did you want viewers to feel that unease, or do you believe concealment can be just as sensual as skin?
I think both, really. I'm so ambiguous. But I think like I like that people feel unsettled but I don't know if it's necessarily the covering up, but the shapes of it all. I think it does that. But I also want them to see that it's possible to be, to feel sensual, to feel like good in your own skin without showing any skin. I think that's beautiful in a way.